Ndebe anyị ekelekwa m unu ụmụ Igbo, ụmụ Biafra. Unu ma na ụka akpara akpa o isi ka eji ekwe ya ekwe. Ihe dị na be oke dịzikwa na be ọgịna. Ya mee m na-eme ka unu mara na awọ na-agbazikwa ọsọ ehihie n'ebe ọbụla ị hụrụ awọ ya na ọsọ ehihie na-eme. Ịma na ndebe anyị sị na awọ anaghị agba ọsọ ehihie na nkịtị. Ọrụ na onwe ihe na-achụ awọ, so ị ga-amarịrị na o nwere ihe awọ na-achụ. Ya mee m na-eme ka ị mara, gị onye ọma na-ege m ntị, ka o doo gị anya na ndị ugwu anọkwata ha. This is the truth of the matter, for the information of those who are not hearing what I'm saying and what I'm speaking. I'm saying that the heat that is going on in Nigeria is not only affecting the northerners. So, for this reason, northerners should not use Igbo people or Biafrans for an excuse as the cause of their problem, or to hide under the Biafran people to make their own problem or to make their own case. They should be explicit and show their faces as people who need freedom, not when they go from behind and talk, then they will come in the front and say a different thing, such as the CNG supposed to be called to order. The CNG, all right, Northern Elders and Leaders Forums supposed to call the CNG to order. And how I mean is this: they presented the application, pressing the Federal High Court of Justice and the government of Nigeria to sign for Biafrans to leave Nigeria since 2021, if I'm not mistaken, since 2021. And now, they being the plaintiff who are soliciting on the behalf of Biafrans' emancipation or exit from Nigeria, they have not visited the court of appeal. They have not visited Federal High Court for the case they presented to them since 2021 till this 2024. And this was actually what led to the striking out of the application for Biafra exit day before yesterday from the Federal High Court, because the judge said the plaintiffs are not serious, that since 2021 till it is 2024, they have not appeared in the court, neither did they send any of their lawyer to represent them. Anytime their case is called up, you will not see the CNGs and you will not see their lawyers that represent them or to represent them. So which makes the case ineffective and useless. And on the other hand, you can fully understand that the people who are requesting for Biafrans to exit from Nigeria are not serious people, they don't have what they are saying in their mind. They are not men enough. They are not man enough to finish what they started. You can see that they are full of fears and what have you. If you permit me, I will say they are afraid for Biafrans to exit from Nigeria. But what I'm saying this moment, as they have seen the need for Biafrans to leave Nigeria so that peace will be restored all over the country and especially in eastern region. So we have other states that made up Biafra land. It's not only the place they call Southeast or South-South. So we are Biafrans and we are all from eastern region or eastern part of Nigeria. There is nothing like Southeast or South-South. Biafra have many states, which, if you permit me, I will tell you, it will be determined by referendum, if at all. So, what I'm telling you this moment is that ihe na-ebe ka na-ebekwe. Northerners still stiff neck that Nigeria must be divided, that what they will do is to rename Nigeria, to give Nigeria a different name. Apart from Nigeria, they will change that name Nigeria and give it a different name. My listeners, you can see that the name called Nigeria is a curse. Even the Northerners doesn't like to bear Nigerians by name. So what I'm telling you this moment that must be seriously important to your mind is that Biafrans are not going back. And I believe that Northerners have seen it. All the 5 states you are calling and you are mentioning that they are the only Biafrans, you are telling lies. So those 5 governors there, they are not doing anything and they are not recognized by well-meaning Biafrans. So for this reason, stop wasting your time. I believe you are getting what I'm saying. Referendum will speak. And I am telling you, as it stands now, that northern leaders and elders and politicians are suggesting to call United Kingdom to come and help them and divide Nigeria, because Tinubu alone cannot do anything, and Tinubu and the Nigerian lawmakers cannot do anything. Tinubu and the Nigeria military terrorists and police and DSS are busy killing people in the north and starving northerners. No food, no life, no security, no protection. Livelihood is at stake in the north. So it has become a very big challenge to the northerners, which today has gone beyond their control. Remember that in the whole Nigeria as a whole, Northerners have the most population of poor people amongst them. And when you talk of poor people, that is abject poverty, despite all the money that they are packing from Biafra land and from Nigeria to the north is not enough for them. They cannot stand with it because they did not labor for it. So is it not better for Nigeria to be splitted so that Northerners can stand on their own and be able to be productive and see reason to prevent poverty and hunger in their own country? Everybody now will like to wake up and work, knowing it that is what you get is what you eat. So nobody is ready to work for you to come and eat. But when we are together as Nigerians, so it's mixed multitude. So others or majority are working and few people are eating it and growing big and fat. I leave you here.